Happy Friday and welcome back to Spartan Weekly. I'm your host, Addison Aker, and as always, we couldn't be happier to have you here. The middle of January has approached, and we've had a week full of custodial celebrations, a chance to meet up with star athlete Carson Gotelaere, and a chance to check in with our trivia philiacs. Starting us off is Spartan Spin's Jamie Ivey reviewing how our school has celebrated our behind-the-scenes custodian staff. Jamie?
Addie, this week, SHS held a Custodian Staff Appreciation Week, where students were given the opportunity to express their appreciation for the hardworking custodians and staff that you probably haven't seen behind the scenes while you've been at school. Students who wish to share their appreciation came down to this spot in the comments, filled out these template sheets, and put them into this bucket for the custodians and staff to read later on. But the custodians and staff say that this week is about more than just putting a note in a bucket. It's about admiring the work of the people who work in this building day and night to make sure that the students who come here every single day are safe.
The main mission here is just like helping out as much as we possibly can, not only with like cleaning, but also with, events and certain things like that. And like one of our other things is trying to keep the high school safe at night, making sure everything's good, everything's safe, locking doors, stuff like that. We're kind of like a little bit of the backbone, along with the teachers. Everybody has a part to play at the school, and it's really exciting to see all of them come together and make the school exactly what it is, a really good, understanding, fun time here, and just keeping it safe, keeping it clean, and that's our main goal.
I also got the chance to speak with Principal Aaron Fezzi about how he also views the week as an opportunity to shine a light on our custodians.
Our custodians are amazing. They work behind the scenes so that we can have a building and we can have classrooms ready to go, that we can have safe facilities as we get here in the mornings and leave after school. This building is huge, and they work so hard to keep it and get it ready for us. This time of year, it's even more difficult because in addition to all of the space here, we have hundreds and hundreds of yards of sidewalks and parking lots, and they have to have that clear and ready to go for us on top of everything they do. So I can't thank them enough, and we literally couldn't come to school without them. So what they do is huge.
Fezzi says that despite this being Custodian Staff Appreciation Week, there is always plenty more room to celebrate our beloved custodians and staff here at the home of the Spartans. Reporting in the Commons of SHS for the Spartan Spin, I'm Jamie Ivey. Back to you, Addie.
It's not every day we recognize how much our staff does for us, so on behalf of the entire Spartan Spin, thank you, and thank you, Jamie, for covering that for us. We've got hoops, we've got skates, we've got flips and turns, we've got your Spartan Sports Center here with Maggie Stenberg.
Welcome back to Spartan Sports Center. I'm Maggie Stenberg, back here with your scores for this week. On January 5th, Swim and Dive won 109-73 in Menominee, girls hockey beat Hibbing 2-0, and girls basketball won 82-55 in Rockridge. On January 7th, the wrestling team placed 6th at the Spartan Classic. In both of their own brackets, Connor Krieger got first, and Jason Thomas got second. Both hockey teams also played on the 7th, the boys team losing against New Richmond 1-4, and the girls beating Medford 8-0. January 10th was full of events, including hockey, basketball, and swim and dive. Swim and dive lost against Mesabi East Schools 81-102, boys hockey played Grand Rapids losing 2-3, and girls hockey lost 3-4 against Spokane in overtime. Moving on to basketball, both teams dominated Marshall, the boys winning 106-66 and the girls winning 77-39. Way to go, guys. That wraps up this week's scores. I'm Spartan Sports Center reporter Maggie Stenberg, tossing it back to you, Addie.
Solid week, Spartans, and let's keep this energy rolling into next week. In addition to your sports that happen this week, Red the Rink occurs tonight at 7 p.m., so make sure to go support your fellow Spartans in their senior project. In addition to Red the Rink, we also got the opportunity to speak with senior Carson Gotelaere on a few accomplishments he had over winter break. We're here at Westman Arena, and I have here Carson Gotelaere with me to get some steps in while we discuss the North Shore game. All right, so Carson, tell me a little bit about the North Shore game.
Yeah, well, we lost our first game in that tournament, so we came to that game knowing that we had to step it up and just play our game, and we did that really right from the start and came out and we started scoring.
Nice, okay. So in considering getting ready for that game, was there anything that you specifically did differently or that you made sure to do before that game because you wanted to achieve this goal?
Yeah, well, I'm not like superstitious, but like before games, if I do my warm up a little differently, just a little bit, you know, changing some things like the order I did it, just because we lost the other game, and in my mind, just try to make it seem like it make something work.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, so then how do you usually prepare for a game? Like, walk us through your game day preparation.
So school, I guess just wake up, eat, go to school, and then try to drink as much water as I can.
Hydration, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to cramp.
Right.
Those suck.
Yes.
And then I guess just go throughout the day. I'll bring my AirPods, listen to music on the bus ride if we're going there.
Yeah,
or
what's your go-to?
Right away, I'll throw on some country.
All right,
you know,
okay.
get the mood going.
I get the vibe, I see you.
And then once we get closer to the game time, then I'll put on some more rock.
Okay, yeah.
Get the adrenaline going.
Nice.
And then just really, we do warm-ups, get ready, and then we have Leah on the speaker, so.
All right, okay, yeah. So you have a very high title that you keep, and in more times than I can name, you've been considered something called a locker buddy.
Yeah.
You really show your leadership skills on the ice and off as well. So what are some skills that you think that you obtain that kind of help you keep that title?
I guess just being friendly with everyone and just joking with them, trying to keep it light.
Yeah. And
just trying to have fun, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
That's really all I really want to do, is have fun with everyone.
Right.
So
yeah. So in achieving a goal that large, there's a lot that plays into it more than just your skill level. And I know that this year we've taken a lot into consideration things like your mindset and like that type of thing. So what can you have to say on that?
Well, really it's just day to day how you just show up. Try not to do the same thing to get robotic, we call it. So, but you got to come with the mindset that you're going to get better every day.
Right.
And just try to help your line mates and everyone who's on the ice with you.
Right, yeah, that's super great. So we have JV practicing out here on the ice right now, and so for some of these younger players who are hoping to fill your shoes one day, do you have any advice for them?
Cherish it while you can, but also don't, work and do everything the right way and don't cut steps, because in the end it will greatly benefit you when it comes playoff time.
I think that was really well put, honestly. Also, so you're rounding the corner of your senior season, which is sad, but also a really exciting time. Are you planning to further your hockey career at all?
If the right opportunity comes, I will.
Yeah.
But at this moment, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do.
Are there any skills that you hope to spruce up before you end your season then?
I just want to play more smart and make the right decisions better.
Yeah, that hockey IQ, right?
Yeah.
I kind of have a few questions that are not so involved in hockey. You want to tell me about some of your favorite classes in school, or some things you look forward to when actually attending the high school?
Shop classes are fun. Those are my favorite.
Cool.
Because I can actually you do pretty much whatever you want, I guess.
Yeah.
So you just get to build stuff.
When you think about furthering your career, is that kind of a way you might be headed?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Okay, yeah.
But we'll see what really comes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Any schools you're considering as of right now?
Maybe LSC for if I go and be an electrician or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe if I do that, but otherwise nothing really comes to my mind that I really want to do yet, so.
Okay, yeah. Well, I have just one last question for you, and I hope you speak on behalf of the entire boys hockey team, but what kind of is your guys' mission statement for the rest of your 23 season?
Do the little things right, and just got to give the effort day in and day out.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you so much, Carson, and good luck to you guys.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for taking a walk with us. Thank you so much for speaking with us, Carson. It was super exciting to get a different perspective on one of our student athletes, and once again, make sure to check out Red the Rink tonight at Westman Arena at 7 o'clock. Now moving into our club core, our Quiz Bowl team went at it again Wednesday night against Winter, scoring 8-2. Congratulations. To end off today, I'm joined by Spartan Spin's Caleb Zimfold to give any updates, reminders, or due dates that you might have missed. Caleb?
The Newsies auditions are on January 30th and the 31st from 3:30 to 5:30. See Miss Gilbert for audition materials. We're having a book donation this January. Bring your new or used books to the donation boxes located at the main office or the athletics office at SHS. Also, general scholarship applications are due February 15th. And that's all I have for today. I'll catch you guys next time. Back to you, Addie.
That's all we have for this week. As always, thank you for taking a spin with us. I'm your host, Addison Aker, and we'll see you next time.